President, I want to, before I go into a new subject area, briefly go over something you were talking about with Mr. Bittman. The statement of your attorney, Mr. Bennett, at Paul Jones' deposition. Counsel is fully aware, it's page 54, line 5. Counsel is fully aware that Ms. Lewinsky has an affidavit which they are in possession of, saying that there is absolutely no sex of any kind, in any manner, shape, or form with President Clinton. That statement is made by your attorney in front of Judge Susan McBride, correct?
That's correct.
That statement is a completely false statement. Whether or not Mr. Bennett knew of your relationship with Ms. Lewinsky, the statement that there was no sex of any kind, in any manner, shape, or form with President Clinton was an utterly false statement. Is that correct?
It depends upon what the meaning of the word is. Yes. If is means is and never has been, that is not that's one thing. If it means there is none, that was a completely true statement. But as I have testified, I'd like to testify again. It is somewhat unusual for a client to be asked about his lawyer's statements instead of the other way around. I was not paying a great deal of attention to this exchange. I was focusing on my own testimony. And
You're the President of the United States, and your attorney tells the United States District Court judge that there's no sex of any kind, in any way, shape, or form whatsoever, and you feel no obligation to do anything about that at that deposition, Mr. President.
I have told you, Mr. Weisenberg, I will tell you for a third time, I am not even sure that when Mr. Bennett made that statement that I was concentrating on the exact words he used. Now, if someone had asked me on that day, are you having any kind of sexual relations with Ms. Lewinsky? That is, ask me a question in the present tense. I would have said no, and it would have been completely true.
Was Mr. Bennett